Hey everyone, Kiara here, and today is day 2 out of our first 7 days into Beachbody coaching. So today I want to talk to you about the 3 vital behaviors. And this is what I like to call the secret sauce of success. And even a lot of the top coaches, very successful coaches in our network will say the reason to their success is by consistently day in and day out following the 3 vital behaviors. So the 3 vital behaviors applies to anyone who's a hobbyist or someone who's doing this part-time on the side, all the way to that person that wants to make that 6-figure salary income, walk away from their jobs, or retire their significant other. These 3 things are so key and so critical to your success. So it's really important that you do your best to follow them. So the first one is invite, invite, invite. So literally write it down, just like that. Invite period, invite period, invite period. And when I'm talking about inviting, it's not just necessarily inviting someone for your next accountability group or challenge group, whichever you decide to call it, but it's also inviting people along for the ride in your journey. And when you're sharing your posts on social media, and it doesn't always have to be about health and fitness, and we'll have a separate social media training coming up as well, but when you're showing who you are and that you're human and you're going to stay positive and optimistic anyway, people are more inclined to continue to follow you because they want to know what's going on and what you're doing. And as you show yourself, making these progress, making these changes, having fun with our accountability groups, whatever it might be, people are going to continue to feel like a magnetic force and ask you questions. Which leads me to the second one, which is be a product of the product. If you are not being involved with the programs or products that Beachbody has to offer, it's going to be really hard to introduce or invite other people along for the ride. What happens is, as you're having, whether it be a scale victory or even a non-scale victory, when it comes to, you're more upbeat, you're more energetic, you're less tired, you're less stressed, things like that. Those are all the contributing factors to a lot of the Beachbody programs. People are going to ask you, what are you doing? People are going to ask you how they can get on that too. So by consistently being proof that the product works, you're already attracting people all around you, whether you realize it or not. And the third vital behavior is personal development. And personal development is key. And over the course of time, you're going to hear me constantly bringing up personal development. I talk about it till I turn blue in the face because I know how important it is. I was someone who was delayed with my personal development, and now I'm just totally addicted to it. So we realize that this is probably one of the hardest things to adapt to. It's easy to invite people. It's easy to post on social media. It's easy to be proof of the product works because you're already loving the products or programs, but it's hard to get consistent with the personal development. So on our team, we're going to have a book of the month so that we were reading it together and holding each other accountable towards our business goals as well. And when I say personal development, it's not necessarily about fitness related. Personal development is more of an emotional and mental relationship, really. So it's continuing to dive and dig deeper and get to know or find that person, again, that's once inside that you might have lost along the way. You might have lost along, the daily stress or the financial burdens you're going through and doing things just because you have to do it, not because you want to do it. And these are areas that personal development can shine some light on. So again, it's not always just about fitness. It's not always about health. It's also about the inside of you. Okay? So 3 vital behaviors: invite, 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 be proof that the product works. And the third is personal development. So you want to start figuring out, how are you going to put time aside to be able to tackle those 3 each and every single day. All right, guys, have a great day. If you have any questions, please contact myself or your sponsored coach, and we are happy to help you.